Hi, this is Divya Sharma from PGDM Retail Management class of 2015-17 from Birla Institute of Management Technology, Greater Noida. Today I'll introduce you with two stock valuation methods which are LIFO and FIFO. LIFO stands for last in, first out, and FIFO stands for first in and first out. At the end of each period, a month or a year, one should do a physical inventory count to determine the inventory on hand so that the economic order quantity and the time of order could be managed. These two methods are very crucial to inventory valuation for any product-oriented business. Companies operating on the principle of first in, first out value inventory on the assumption that the first goods purchased for resale became the first goods sold, and it entails the historical cost of them, while the companies operating on the principle of last in, first out value inventory on the assumption that the last goods purchased for resale became the first goods sold, and it entails the current prices of them to measure a value called cost of goods sold as opposed to what was paid for inventory already in stock. Companies that sell perishable commodities or units subject to obsolescence such as food products or designer fashion wear commonly follow the FIFO method of inventory valuation, and non-perishable commodities like petroleum, chemicals, etc. follow the LIFO method of inventory valuation. Now, I'll explain you both the methods of stock valuation, where in a period we take the beginning inventory of 20 units at Rs 10, purchases made in the period of 10 units at Rs 11, and we have made a sale of 15 units. Now, we'll calculate the cost of goods sold and the ending inventory using both the methods. Now, first talking about the first in, first out method, we calculate the cost of goods sold for 15 units at the historical cost, which is Rs 10. So for 15 units at Rs 10, we get the cost of goods sold as Rs 150. But for the LIFO method, which is the last in, first out, we take the current prices, which is Rs 11. So we calculate 10 units at Rs 11 and 5 units at Rs 10. So we come up with the cost of goods sold of Rs 160. Now we calculate the ending inventory. With ending inventory in both the methods, we are left with 15 units. But in FIFO, using the historical cost, we get an ending inventory of Rs 160, and in LIFO, we get an ending inventory of Rs 150. Now we move to the concluding part, where we see that in FIFO as compared to LIFO, we get cost of goods sold as less. So the net income and the tax becomes higher in case of FIFO. In case of ending inventory, we see that the ending inventory in FIFO is more than LIFO. So the working capital will be more in case of FIFO. Thank you for watching the presentation. See you next time.